Good morning, guys. This is Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Sunday. So what happened actually last week, Friday? We did have NFP, but it did go in our favor as the market did push to the upside. But when we check the economic calendar, you can see that the numbers were positive. The numbers were positive. Uh, Non-farm payroll, so or employment change, was higher than expected. If you check previously, it was 173, and now or it is 216k. That number is bigger, but when we check unemployment rate and average earnings, is just the same as previous month. That's why the market did not really go crazy that much. And still, the market is still on that uptrend. Remember, trading the news is straightforward. Most likely, the market will follow the trend, even though the numbers are positive or negative. But if we go on the charts, you will see the market was not really reacting to the news. The market was just reacting to the trend. The trend was uptrend. If maybe we're trading Euro USD, USD, the trend was just pushing up. Instead, the market was supposed to actually go lower, but the market did not really do that. And I told my people, or even you here, that I believe that NFP will end up pushing up. The only thing that I got it wrong is the numbers. I thought maybe the numbers were going to go a little bit lower, but they did not. But what was right here is the charts were going in our favor. I hope you did smash that. But what I can say is mostly NFP, it doesn't really move that aggressive. So we will be waiting for CPI, which is this week or this coming week. So let's see. It's this week. Let's go on this week economic news. So we don't really have much. You can see that we are on Monday. There's nothing, which is tomorrow. Tuesday there's nothing. So we are going to go on Thursday, because also on Wednesday we don't really have much. On Thursday, so CPI for this year, it's on Thursday, or for this month, mostly it's on Wednesdays. So we're gonna wait until that Thursday. But on the numbers here, it shows that it seems like the numbers are going to go a little bit higher. And that is not going to be a good thing for us who think about buying. Another problem here is they mixed it with unemployment claims. So sometimes to have so many economic news at the same time, some they are going to go positive, some negative. That is not really good, because that might end up not making this economic news to move properly. You see, but we will do the analysis going further and see what we are thinking. But my overall structures or overall view of the market, I'm still very, very, very bullish. So yeah, if you are new to this channel, welcome. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. If you already know the stories of Xtrahot, you know what to do. Just smash that like and share with your friends, share on your WhatsApp. Support local YouTubers, guys. Support local YouTubers, guys. That might make different for our country, right? So it's also a job these days. So what's really happening on DXY? This is a dollar index. For those who don't know, it measures the strength of the dollar, whether it's pushing up or down. So what we see here is, I've been preaching about this. You can see that the market is respecting our resistance. The market is pushing lower. So what do you see there? We see that the market respected this resistance. I'm expecting to see a sell. That's what I was talking about also on Friday. So if we go on a 4 hours time frame, let me just make it a full screen like that. You will see that we have a very nice structure there. We have a very nice structure. And on Friday, the market was trying to break out here, but that was a fake breakout. Now we see that the market is trying to do what? Is now going a little bit lower. And it even went lower aggressively, just to show us that no, NFP is not actually changing anything. And I was happy to see that. now I'm expecting to see a continuation of that. If we see that continuation of that sell, it means we will be continuing with our positions, buy positions on other pairs, which we're going to check on this analysis. So yeah, this is what I see, guys. I see a very nice structure. We are still on a downtrend. If we zoom a little bit out, you will see that we have an area. I'm expecting the market to reach this area. You see, if the market can reach that, I think we can maybe think twice and say, okay, maybe we might see a reversal from there. Or if not, if we don't really see that, it means the market might break that and start to continue pushing even lower. Simple as that. Simple as that. So that's what I see. That's what I see on DXY. So let's go on a USD ZAR. I like the structure of USD ZAR. I think people are starting to trade this pair. They're starting to actually, they are interested in USD ZAR. So that's why at the end of the day, it's gaining some momentum and the structures, they start to get better. Before USD ZAR, it was just going up and down. If you go maybe like 2017, around that area, I think the market was not really nice. Even the spreads were very high because very few people trade that. Now it's getting better. So what's really happening here? I think it's quite straightforward. I already did some analysis for you. You can see that yes, the market is respecting this support area, and the market, once it reaches this area, it respect that. So what do you expect? Obviously, we're expecting to see the market pushing up. Obviously, if we go even closer, you will see that no, man, that NFP gave us a bearish move. So the market was a little bit higher. Then we started to see the market pushing lower. So I'm expecting to see a little bit of a sell there, but I'm not going to advise anyone to sell. This is this structure is uptrend. So which means we are uptrending. We are expecting to do what? We are expecting to buy. We are expecting to buy on USD ZAR. Simple as that. So let's push to the upside. We are on a very nice uptrend, so we're not going to mix things, right? So on USD JPY, you can easily see that yeah, the market was on a very nice uptrend. The market is up, it was uptrending very nice. So from this area, you can see that the market is trying to push even lower. And where we are now, we are still on the highest area. I think the market will also reach this area of a support, quite similar to what we saw on DXY or dollar index. So I'm expecting the market to reach this point before maybe we can say something else. So let's go on our 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame. Let's go on our 4 hours time frame. Let's try. You see, something like this. I want to draw some arrows from this area. So you can see that yes, the market is still on that, still on this downtrend. You can see the market is still gave us some serious downtrend. So where we are, we saw the market trying to break that level. If you checked here, you will see that I had this area marked, so that if the market breaks out of that, I was going to say, you know what, now it's time for us to look for a continuation of that buy. But the market did play games there. If you check there, the market did play games. If maybe we're in a hurry just to buy, one way or another, the market aggressively started to push lower. So I'm expecting to see a continuation of this. I'm expecting to see a continuation of this sell, unless if maybe the market pushes up again, then we can say yes, the market is now going up again. But for now, I'm expecting to see the market respecting this area. We saw other pairs going down. We saw DXY pushing lower. So even here, I'm expecting to see a weak dollar. So the market might still the market can still go to the downside, which means it's just an adjustment. So we'll end up drawing our trend line like that. So we are still on a downtrend. Don't think about buying now, unless if the market keeps pushing up. So for now, I can say for you to be safe, we can just try our best to say, If maybe the market wants to push to the upside, we can draw this as our next resistance, just to be safe. If maybe the market wants to push up, why not wait for the market to break this area? Then we can say, okay, then it's obvious we also gave the market some few pips to move so that we don't really jump early. Then above that, it's where we can say, okay, now we are ready to do what? To buy. From a bigger structure, you can say, oh, Kenzo, but we broke out. Hey, yes, but that's how the market smash most traders. The market will break out, and instead of retesting, you can see we have this area. Sometimes the market will do that and still come back and continue with that trend. If you just go all in on a buy, the market can still go against you. So wait for the market to show us a proper breakout. That is a breakout already here, but this structure also makes it not really valid. So we will see maybe tomorrow, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, if maybe we're gonna see some continuation of that movement. But yeah, we are still on this uptrend, downtrend. So which means we still actually waiting to see if maybe we're gonna have another sell or something. So now we are on GBPUSD. What's really happening on GBPUSD? You can see that, yeah, the market, it's been pushing up very nice. The market has been pushing up very nice. We had some serious bullish momentum, serious buys, and I think this is the only structure that I can say it was respecting the support area. And if you checked NFP, this is the only structure that did not even try to go crazy on the support area or try to break anything. So if you bought, obviously you did catch some pips there. If you bought, you did catch some pips. And I did send the signal. I told my people even earlier, around 11 o'clock, early in the morning, and said, guys, buy this, buy that, around that time, maybe 2 minutes, 5 minutes before the news release. If they did that, obviously, they did it very nice there. But the market, this push is not really that aggressive push that maybe we were expecting. But maybe CPI might give us something, but it's better than nothing, guys. Remember, we don't really have to catch thousands pips every time. That won't happen. But what I like is, yes, GBP pushed up according to what we were expecting. So I'm expecting to see a continuation of a buy. But on top of that, we have a resistance. Maybe the market will respect that area and come back around this support. I think we need to adjust this support area. I think the market will end up breaking that and still push to the upside. We are still on this uptrend, very nice. And if you still remember when we are still here, the time we were here then and talking about GBP pushing to the upside. Even now, where you see where it is, next month we'll be talking about something else. And just imagine if you were just buying. It makes your job very easy. Sometimes trading can be simple when you understand the trends. The problem is when you over risk, it's a problem because even if you are right, you can easily have some serious losses and end up losing. But 2 minutes later, 3 hours later, the market goes in your favor, but you can't take advantage of that because you no longer have something. You no longer have that account. So now we are on Euro USD. What's really happening? I like the structure, guys. I really like what I see there. Why? Because you can easily see that the market did respect our support area. The market did support our support area, and it shows that this support area is now stronger. You can see how many times the market did touch that. So that shows that the trend is still valid. And where we are, just to show that NFP, it was not really that stronger. We had a nice push to the upside. I told my people to also buy this. We had a nice push the upside. The market came back and rejected a little bit again. But what I like is we did not really break this support area. So it shows us that we can also continue pushing to the upside. I just see something like that. We can draw that if you want. That can also help you to have a proper proper buy. You can say after we break this structure, we can go up, but I don't really see it as very important currently, as this support area is very stronger. So we are going to continue buying. Yes, maybe CPI might not really go crazy, but what we know is we are still going to continue buying. So the whole of the week I'm expecting to buy, but don't expect to see some crazy push like this ones. The market can still push slower, but as long as it pushes to the upside, that's mean we are still on a buy, you see. So I'm still on a bullish momentum until we see a breakout. Until that happens, I will change my mind, you see. So on gold, I tried to change this support line. We saw a the market pushing a little bit lower than after the market did push to the upside. So on this one, I was angry with this pair, traders. So I did add gold on my watch list. I did not, unfortunately, it was not gold, it was XAU AUD. It was gold and Australian dollar. So another gold was on the bottom, just because I wanted to just get in very quick with a buy. By the way, I did open the buys, but my problem was the spread was crazy and the negative was also crazy. I did not really understand, but I'm watching gold pushing up, but on my phone or on my chart on the phone, it's not pushing up. When I check, just as I bought AUD Australia, then I had to close again, and the spread was crazy, like $30 or something. So I had to close that and open gold, but it did push up very nice, but not really aggressive after that. But I was able to get out, but it was like a mess. Sometimes we have these mistakes. I don't know if maybe we over focus on something. When you open, you just think, oh, it's a gold or something else. After you open, it's where you see that no, I opened the wrong pair. They are just similar. It's not actually gold. And sometimes you can lose. That is something that also happens. Sometimes as traders, those are our problems mostly. So, but the bigger structure here is we are still on this uptrend. The market is uptrending very nice. You can see that we are pushing up very nice. I'm expecting to see, maybe you can throw something like that on top there. We have a sort of a smaller resistance. We also have this type of structures here and there, but the bigger structure here, or the bigger move, is I'm still expecting to see the market pushing to the upside. I think this will make sense when time goes on, this support area, or the market will try to do something else. But for now, I will just stay out of gold and see some proper moves on Monday, Tuesday, and then we can start to say now we have a proper structure. But what we have now, we can say we have a very nice uptrend. On top there, we have a sort of a resistant structure. So at the end of the day, we might start to see sort of consolidation before we see a breakout to the upside or maybe to the downside. But for now, I would like it to push to the upside as we are on that uptrend. But I will say stay out of gold for now. Stay out of gold for now. Hey, yeah, my neck is getting tired. I shifted my screen to the other side, Mara. Hey, I think I will just need a boom arm monitor stand just to push it in front. So yeah, what's really happening on US30? The structure is still quite the same, nothing much, nothing different. What I like is the market did not really break our support area. We are still on a very nice uptrend. If we zoom a little bit closer, you will see that we already had the structure, we already had the support area. I thought maybe the market was going to reach this area, but no, the market just pushed a little bit lower, then pushed up. So on Monday, I'm expecting the market to just play around this support and resistance. Maybe we will see something like this, but we are still bullish, especially when the market is still pushing above our support area. On this one, I don't think we have much. I don't think we have anything that it's crazy. So on Nasdaq, This one is the one which is interesting. I like this reversal, guys. This reversal is the one that we wanted all along. You see this reversal here is something that is going to give us some very nice profit. I am sure this is going to push to the upside very nice, even though it did not really push up very aggressively. But it did push the upside. I'm still holding the trades, and fortunately, I bought a little bit earlier. Then it was very up there. Then we saw a reversal. Later on, the market tried to push the upside. But I'm still expecting to see the market pushing to the upside. So it seems like the market tried to respect. If you check nicely, you see this area. If I push this to the highest area, to the tip there, you will see that the market was respecting. Let me remove this. You will see that the market was respecting those previous structures. So at the end of the day, let me mark this structure. 1, 2, 3. You see there? I think that makes sense. If we draw our straight line there, you will see that is the same area. So even where the market is, I think it's still a very good time for us to do what, to look for a buy. A buy can also give us a very proper profits. You can check where our resistance is at there. It's very high. It means for the market to reach this area, we are going to have some very nice eating. We can have some very nice eating. So where we are, just know that the market can play up and down. The market can go up and down. But at the end of the day, the market will end up giving us some very nice bullish momentum pushing to the upside. So let's push to the next one, guys. This video is getting longer and longer. So this is what we have also on S&P 500. Yes, the market tried to push even lower before the news, after it tried to push the upside. So I'm still expecting to see a push to the upside. I'm still expecting to see a push to the upside. So yeah, we see a breakout there. We're not just going to react to that immediately. But if maybe the market is going to continue to push the upside, it means we have to adjust this support area. If not, it means that the market might end up pushing to the lower side. For those who want to be part of the team, I will be putting my prices here. You can be part of the team. You can start to eat with us. We also have a free signal group. It's on the description. Check it if you want to be part of the team. So anyways, thank you very much. This is Kenzo. I will see you on the next one. Bye.